We're live. I got me a plate, steak, salad plate. Hungry. Got some Lipton Georgia peach tea. This is the scene we're rocking out with. Currently 0-2 in champions. We eating. We eating. There's snow out there, believe it or not. Failed star game.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Connects with Johnson.
What
And
the heck is this dude running, man?
Before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throwing again is Russ. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and goal, Wilson. Escapes the pocket. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. We'll see if they go for it here. Fourth down near the end zone. The back grabs it.
What? I was lurking that the whole way, dude. That is so crazy.
Finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdound.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Chased out to his right. He's running. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. Jones reels it in.
Are you serious?
It's a race down the right side. One of the game's biggest plays right there.
I can't believe I clicked on my Julio Jones, dude. That was crazy.
Down inside the 40 now.
I want him back. Can't get him back.
Last play. Shotgun snap for Wilson.
It's like, you know, that
Forced
one that got away.
Right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. They can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
One that got away.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks hoping to take a lead going into the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. Smith and Jigba there to grab it.
Come on,
He drives
dude.
this down to the 8 before going out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro.
Once more, it's
Tighten up, bro.
Wilson.
Tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. 2nd and goal back to all the way up to the 14 here.
Tighten up, bro. Tighten up, bro.
Trying again following the sack. This one's caught.
Nope.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Not in there, though.
Gosh,
Come on, we can tighten up. Tighten up.
That drag route in particular. Why?
Big
Because
balls
he's a
here.
guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Alert, 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 alert.
Wilson out of the pistol.
What are you doing?
And this is caught. It's a
What kind of coverage is that?
The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going deep this time. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's
Why are you
intercepted.
down? Why are you?
And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the
Look like
cover
shit.
man made it look to get that far down there and haul
Look
in
like
the
not good.
interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Jukes one defender. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Wilson now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam
So
down the
blessed. Oh
middle.
my God, I didn't get locked
And
on
they
that
catch up to him,
animation.
but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Wilson with it on 1st. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He had it for
Sorry.
a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
That one complete. To
Hit
the
him, bro. What are you doing?
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Left pass, left pass.
1st down. Here's Russ.
Come on. Come on. What kind of coverage is that?
And he's going to be marked
You're
down
running the
about 4
wrong
yards away
way,
from that
dude.
1st down marker.
You're running the wrong way.
Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Wilson.
What kind of coverage is that, dude? There's like 4 dudes left. None of them even wanted to attempt to make a play
Now
on
they'll
it.
try the point after.
We'll get our butt kicked.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st
Well,
down.
Calvin Johnson.
He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Love losing games, dude.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move, headed right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going to go. It's Wilson.
Let's go.
Oh, sacked him on
Let's
4th
go.
down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over and plugs
That's what I like to
territory.
see. That's what I like to see.
They'll get this drive
Keep
started.
that up, man.
1st and 10.
Keep that up.
Here we go. Strike.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this
Why
defense
am I
so
routing
much,
this
Kate,
guy?
because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Ready. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're all
Come
over
on,
him
dog.
again.
Get
He's
in there.
stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Get in there, boy.
Offense
Get
up
in
to the
there,
line
boy.
fast.
Get in there, boy.
Back to the well again.
Get in there,
And
boy.
he's
What
caught
are you
behind the
doing, boy?
line
Get
for a
in there,
loss.
boy. Get in there, boy.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him.
Come on. Oh, my
3 straight
gosh. You
runs,
can't
stop
get in
short of
there.
the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal?
Well, this
I don't know,
defense
but
has
Big Boy
risen
couldn't
to
get
the
in there, bro.
occasion. Now, Kate,
So,
they put this offense in
Big
the
Boy wasn't getting
enviable
in
position
there.
of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
And he's going
Oh.
to go down. They get
And
to him
we
on
couldn't
4th
get in
and
there with
goal
Little
to
Boy
complete
either.
the defensive stand.
All right, great.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the
Right.
middle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things
We
up.
need
so
perfect
they can
coverage,
get
so
home. And boy, did they
It's
ever
crazy.
in a big moment.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And they've
Safety.
got him behind the line
Oh,
for a
come on.
big loss.
That extra half second, Kate, that's it. You know, we talk about timing in the passing game all the time, the precision. Well, it's the same thing with the drop. If you have too long of a delay, you give a D tackle like that a chance to get home and make a play.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Got to him right as
Come
he
on,
threw
dog,
it,
get
and
it
it
safe.
falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Takes this one at the 40. He lost
Oh
the
my!
football.
You fucker!
And they
You
steal it
fucker!
back on
You
the
fucker!
return.
You fucker!
Space on the right. He's got room. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. PAT effort coming up.
This is what we do. We lose games like this all the time. And then he doesn't even block
Right
it when
down
he,
the
left,
middle.
when
It's
he was
good.
on time to
And
block
the
it.
Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Falcons football, but here in the 4th, that lead might be too much to overcome. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I'll say.
Let's go now.
From the 24. Buying some time right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that
Los
return.
Angeles, crazy.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll try and punch it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Good job right there. Good job.
Ross out of the pistol. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way.
Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw now. He's on the move. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The NFL record for longest sacks, 30 yards. It's been done twice in this league's history. Well, he's now entered into the record books, but definitely not in the way he intended. To drift that far behind the line of scrimmage on a play, well, it almost has to be intentional.
Escapes out to the left. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll run here from the gun. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Good. 4 down, 4 down.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.
Right. Don't drop the soap badge, you know. Yay, we can use our don't drop the soap badge. Back. We'll start another game. All right. Let's get back into the game. No more screwing around, dude. We're gonna get our first win here. We're 0-3. You know, slightly charged.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Escapes the puck. Fought off a tackle, but
Of course he fumbles it off the bat, dude.
And the Texans
I was trying to slide too,
well,
but
this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner.
of course, dude. We're about to go 0-4, 0-9, 0-20.
Defensive coaches
What is it going to be? Who knows?
Steal a possession. Steal a possession. Find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Let's go.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
Will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
That's good for the Falcons.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough
Play
room to
action
run.
packed.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over inside the 35
Right.
after the interception. And a
This is great,
spirited
man.
return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff now out of the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First down, Houston.
Hot 70, hot 70. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop, I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Love that call, Brock. Going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it
Yes,
so
sir.
well. But this defense, they knew what was coming. And he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Give now to the running back. Broke through the tackle. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They'll run now on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
No way he leaves early. No way he leaves his post. Not here, man.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Another Falcons. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Carter on the tackle.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing off the play fake here. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
The handoff on third and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Come on, come on.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now Daniels to throw. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Daniels. This finds Austin, complete. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught by the open man. It's inside the 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Going power with a big tight end. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown.
The easiest part you could
The Texans get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Now Prater on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Looking for a throw here. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans get it back after the turnover at the 29.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now Daniels off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Daniels. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. Again, Daniels to the air. He lets a heater go. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Thought I did a high point pass, right?
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. It connects on the deep shot. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So we lose every single game. This is in this final, seasons.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Seasons.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on 1st down. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack.
Come on!
Tough play for him. He took a shot.
Yeah, I swear,
and it
dude.
definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Texans will be set at the 20-yard line following that interception.
So we cannot make any good decisions.
Got it. Right.
get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing. The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Forced out to his right. He has the first over the middle.
Double
And
coverage.
that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one's... He's finally caught, and he lost the
Dude,
football.
I cannot
Oh, no,
believe
it's
this shit.
out. And they get it back. A huge play continues. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of
All
hit. It's on
coverage.
you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying
That's
around and making the
what I
play.
What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Running for it again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Right.
The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On the move, headed right. Brought in right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Texans, well, they can probably just run away and hide. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time.
Oh, and they fake it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Here's a throw. Pitts brings it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. They're going play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got to keep moving quick here. Another chance for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, we're on 4.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another
This has been another failure of a game. I think I gotta get rid of my 2-way players, dude. Oh, he went up in price. Man, I got him for like 800 or like 650. Now he's 1.2 mil. Let's get. If I can get 1.5 mil, I'll get 1.15 mil. That'd be crazy, dude. Might sell Michael Vick too. Might sell my whole team and just try to get a new team that work for better for me. I can't seem to win anything games like this. I can't wait till they add more cards, dude. There's like no good cards right now, dude. I think I might get paid, man, you know, honestly. Maybe 74 under pressure. 26 stamina.